Welcome to Assisting Transition in Leo that will be led today by Anne Veronica.
The learning of Leo. In Leo, the individual awakens to his own identity, concentrates his purpose, learns the lessons and uses of selfishness, for that is one of the best ways to learn and to discover that it is contrary to the laws of the soul, and is eventually so cornered by the life processes that he becomes aware of the futility of self-interest. The Mantrams of Leo. From, and the word said, let other forms exist. I rule. 2. I am that, and that am I. Soul focus. Let's now align with our soul. First, we start with the point of soul focus. We raise the consciousness into the head, as high in the head as we can. Carry your consciousness upwards through the astral body and the mind, and then to the soul. Visualize a lotus fully opened, scintillating with light as a symbol of the soul body. Place yourself right at the center of your lotus, realizing that you, the soul, and you, the personality, are one. We assume the attitude of the observer. From that high vantage point, we become the observer. We observe our personality below. We visualize our etheric bodies and see the energy flowing freely up and down the etheric spine. Consciously throw soul energy down into the center of the base of the spine using indigo blue, the color of the second ray. Then raise it slowly via the 5 centers up to the etheric spine, then to the ajna, then to the crown, and up into the soul body. From that point, we sound the soul mantram together. I am the soul. I am light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design. With our united soul focus, let us now endeavor to turn our attentions towards the spiritual triad as we align the centers for the flow of intelligence and love. The spiritual triad is formed by the monastic permanent atom, the Buddhic permanent atom, and the atmic permanent atom. Alignment of the centers for the flow of intelligence. From the monastic permanent atom, visualize a stream of green light pouring into the Goik Lotus, vitalizing the 5 knowledge petals. Then, from the United Soul Vehicle, visualize the flow of energy from the 5 petals of knowledge permeating the entire mental body. See that green flow of luminescent energy facilitating and expanding intelligence. See the mental base, the mental sacral, the mental solar plexus, and the mental spleen being vitalized by this green light. Then into the etheric body, to the etheric throat, up to the altar major, and then to the group and individual brain. Now we align the centers for the flow of love. From the bodic permanent atom, visualize a stream of indigo blue or golden light pouring into the Goik Lotus, vitalizing the 5 love petals. Then, from the United Soul Vehicle, visualize the flow of energy from the 5 petals of love permeating the entire astral body. Continue the flow of energy streaming from the 5 love petals in the Goik Lotus to the astral head, astral asna, astral throat, astral heart, astral solar plexus, astral sacral, and astral base. Now, combine these streams of love into one and send it into the etheric heart, up to the pituitary body and to the nervous system. See the flow of love permeating your entire nervous system with a higher light and love of the soul. Allow the flow of intelligence and love into your being and into the group, blending and fusing. We sound the protective formula, invoking the assistance of the healing angels and the protective aura of the Christ as we make the sign of the cross of divinity, touching the forehead, the middle of the chest, left eye and right eye. Visualizing the soul of our group members, we sound together. Forehead, as a soul, our work in light, and darkness cannot touch us, the middle of the chest. We take our stand within the light, left eye. We work, and from that point we never move, right eye. Each member has the cross of divinity, the protective cross of divinity, and the group cross has now been formed. From this point of transmutation, purification, and protection, we now align with Master Decay and the one group soul. Visualize all our group members move into alignment with Master Decay. Move into close alignment as a group. And include those working with us from the other side of the veil. Recognize and strengthen our unity, our radiance, and our service as we sound the mantra. Radiance we are and power. We stand forever with our hands stretched out, linking the heavens and the earth, the inner world of meaning and the subtle world of glamour. We reach into the light and bring it down to meet the need. We reach into the silent place and bring from thence the gift of understanding. Thus, with the light we work and turn the darkness into day. We now align the centers for the flow of energy from above using the sequence of superimposed triangles. Let's invoke these great spiritual beings by visualizing the flow of energy emanating from the triangle, avatar of synthesis, spirit of peace, and the Lord Buddha, empowering the Christ in the center who blends and merges these three energies of will to good, love, and light. Then, superimpose the emanating triangle on the planetary triangle, which is formed by Shambhala, hierarchy, and humanity. See these two triangles blend and fuse and form one triangle. See the energies of Leo pouring through. Then, superimpose the blended triangle on the triangle composed by the Christ, Master Decay, and the healing angels. See again the triangles blend and fuse and form one triangle. Then superimpose the blended triangles on our group chakric triangle, composed of the group crown chakra, the group ajna, and the group alta major. Again, see these triangles fuse and blend and form one triangle. See living lines of healing energies from Leo pouring through. The extraplanetary triangle, avatar of synthesis, spirit of peace, Lord Buddha, powering the Christ at the center. Then bring light and love and power. Then to the planetary triangle, Shambhala, hierarchy, humanity. Then to the triangle, Christ, master decay, and the healing angels. And last, at the group centers, crown, ajna, alta major. Let us now focus, step down, vitalize and direct these energies into and through our group. Focusing in the group, forming the soul triangle, that is the will petals, the love petals and the intelligent petals. Then, stepping down into the group chakric triangle, formed by the head chakra, the ajna and the alta major. Vitalizing the group gland triangle formed by the pineal gland, the pituitary body and the carotid gland, and eventually directing into the group ajna triangle formed by the ajna, right eye and left eye. We say together, with purity of motive, inspired by a loving heart, we offer ourselves for this work of healing. This offer we make as a group to those in transition and their immediate circle, carers, companions, and group associates we seek to assist. We offer our group as a channel through which the Christ, hierarchy, and the angels can pour their love, light, and magnetism. We pause and visualize the stream of healing energy from Leo that flows down into our group and focus our intentions. We visualize the stream of healing energy of Leo, healing the cleavages, assuring the soul presence and guidance in the transition from the physical plane. Soothing the astral and the mental fields of families, carers, and companions of those on the way. Strengthening the heart center of the serving group in the transition of their companion and group members who carry on the service with right relationship, selflessly, and in positive harmlessness. Strengthening the soul connection of those passing from physical plane, releasing attachments in the astral field, and supporting those who are dissipating thought forms that hinder service and good health. Dissipating the glamour of the feel of physical transition and changes that will occur for the individual and the group. See the dark thought form of fear broken up and dissipated. Supporting the adjustments and continuing changes that will occur over time for the individuals and the intermediate group. The immediate group. We visualize our group surrounding those in transition. We see the group soul and our group members, focusing the light of the Christ, stepping down that light and love, vitalizing the receiving centers, and directing the light and energies to stream healing into and through. We now sound slowly and deliberately together. May the love of the one soul focused in this group radiate upon you, upon all those in transition, in these energies of Leo, and support all those assisting you, permeating every part of your body, healing, soothing, strengthening, and dissipating all that hinders your smooth transition from this physical incarnation or states of consciousness that must be left behind. Transition into the soul body, assuring your continued service as one with the soul. Visualize the energies of Leo regenerating soul life and individual groups, nations, and all of humanity. Healing, soothing, strengthening, dissipating all that hinders these transitions. We sense, we see, we know the subtle changes that are occurring. Now, when you are ready, withdraw the healing energy from your hands, back to the brain, to the ajna, and back to the soul. We thank the inner group of souls who have joined us subjectively for the participation. We thank the Christ and Master Decay for their radiating presence and protection. We thank the healing angels and devas for their contribution and their magnetism. We close our thanks with the ancient Gayatri. O Thou who gives sustenance to the universe, from whom all things proceed, to whom all things return, unveil to us the face of the true spiritual sun, hidden by a disk of golden light, that we may know the truth and do our whole duty as we journey to thy sacred feet. We say the Great Invocation as a group, with intensity of feeling, in unison with the healing group on earth and hierarchy on the inner planes. From the point of light, within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love, within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to earth. From the center, where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center, which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth. Now raise your clasped hands above your head as we say, and so let it be, and help us to do our part. Let love prevail. Let all people love. Bring your clasped hands to your forehead and then to your heart. Leo, a sign of crisis. The crisis of individualization. This shows itself into two stages as A. Diffused incoherent power. B. Personality integration. It signifies the emergence of personality and preparation for the Christ experience. It is self-conscious and the lower synthesis. Gratitude for your service as we continue together in the energy of Leo.
Thank you very much, Aunt Veronica. Nicely done.
Thank you.